Can you hear me now? Appreciate uh, folks coming in early and letting me know about my technical difficulties. Happy Friday. No starting soon screen today. I'm a little pensive today, so I didn't want to wait it out any longer than I needed to. Especially because I haven't been streaming for the last few weeks, and I was kind of upset that I couldn't get the game that we had been waiting for months to come out, that came out on the day that we came back to streaming, to continue playing. I just hadn't had it in me. And what was it? We were supposed to already be done with Crow Country, but things happen. Might not get to Crow Country today. I'm gonna play the Coffin of Andy and Lele, see where that goes, and then I'll try um the game I was playing before, Eoden Chronicle 100 Heroes, and if the frame rate is still garbage, then I'll play something else to keep me busy and let Thorn close out the stream with Vindictive Drive. That's that's uh that's the plan. Oh, it's peak fiction. Oh, I just thought it was a meme. It's not like I had hashtag the blue sky post for the stream incest. Or opened up this morning with a skeet saying, "Hello, your big brother's here for the weekend." And that was just a funny haha. Oh, I am very aware that how much people like that game. We were already a fan of the developer, by the way, on one of our alt channels, one of our many alt channels. We actually have a stream of Glitch playing a different game by that developer about like pluralness, and it's really fucking good. And also does get kind of dark and goes get into some twincest and murder. Um, and it's really cool. And I like when people rock the boat with their art. The things in art do not need to be morally acceptable in the form that they are in fiction. Liking something in fiction does not mean that you like it in reality. And playing with things that are taboo or painful can actually make people more flexible. I mean, of course, a lot of people talk about using problematic fiction and problematic art as like art therapy or to cope or to process, and those things are all true. But there are other reasons that people get into that stuff, and that's okay too. You don't need to have a you don't have it's kind of like the trans people dysphoria thing where it's like, "Oh no, how could you how could you say you could be trans without dysphoria? Does my pain mean nothing to you? My gender pain?" And it's like, "No, your gender pain matters." But other people experience gender euphoria, and defining a identity based solely on pain is a great way to hate yourself. Hot take. And in the same way, we fear that an acceptance of certain type of stuff in media being just, oh, I'm traumatized and so it helps me, is kind of like the thing that we argue against in terms of queer identity, where we're like, yeah, I don't like born this way. I don't like accepting someone else's premise about being a bad person based on something that I either cannot change or don't want to change or doesn't hurt anybody, like literally, and fulfills me. I mention this because of things like kink. Because if you have someone who's into like, I don't know, impact play, but they were never spanked, and you have the framework of people get their kinks only from the pain that they've suffered, you'd be like, oh, well, obviously, if you say you haven't been spanked, you're actually just lying. You haven't unlocked that memory yet. Which sounds a lot like like eggism. Not a huge fan of labeling every gender nonconforming person trans. However, I do get it. Uh, in the same way, not everyone who's into problematic things has like a problematic life or a fucked up brain. But as someone who does have a fucked up brain, it is nice to see a diaspora of experiences. So we're gonna have an interesting time today because, of course, some people would definitely avoid playing a game like what I'm about to play because, well, they don't want to get uh, bullied. I mean, I don't think anyone who plays this game will get bullied nearly as much as the developer did, considering they don't have an online presence anymore and are developing the game through an additional like layer of anonymity based on how they were treated. So yeah, don't think I can top that. At least not at my current level. Maybe when my power level goes up. Let's see. How is everyone this morning? I am Duskbite of the Fluffbite Entertainment System. My friends call me Dawn. Just because you're in chat does not mean we are friends. However, I am glad that you are all here. And if you were within the sound of my voice, you are within the sound of a safe space that we create together. The things that we count as safe is what is safe here. We try to respect people's limits, respect people's triggers and whatnot. But if stream ever gets too much for you, feel free to mute or leave if it's not something it seems like is just a conversation topic change away. That being said, there's a Fluff by Entertainment System where me and my headmates try our bestest to entertain, inform, and give a place for folks that are a little weird and don't tend to fit in can have a chill time. Like Hank Talk here, 18 plus space. My baby fur stuff here. You don't need to be one to be here, but you do need to be okay with it. Don't judge other people for their identities or what they do as long as it's not hurting anyone. And let's get going. Radical femmes love to redefine their identity based on suffering. I mean, I think it's an entirely understandable premise for anyone marginalized. I don't think anyone can escape it necessarily. We've seen it growing up as a black person in black culture. We've seen it in spaces that are like more like socially maligned and not necessarily like, you know, like ethnically or like sex or gender based um, discrimination. Classically, nerds were folks that were generally maligned in society, at least culturally. And there's a lot of taking the things that people use to hurt you, the labels and stuff like that, and trying to reclaim them. Um, for example, but I think that in seeing seeing your identity is inherently defined by the pain you suffered is really bad. When you mention radical femmes, I'm thinking of the turf pipeline and like not just like a quote unquote radical feminist, but a bioessentialist framework. Although we have been thinking of a way to apply a similar framework to folks that are kind of under the same umbrella, even if their behavior doesn't necessarily match turfs. Um, Mechanical identity is the term we've been thinking of using more to describe a framework for identity that is more as needed, and especially in a sense of I don't want this albatross on my back sort of way of looking at identity. Not something we coin for our own usage because we try not to have mechanical identity, but when people get eugenicsy, for example, um, or people talk about like not just like measuring skulls or whatever, but like I don't know, comparing the athleticism or intelligence of different races of people or different populations of people, or acting based on what you think is necessary based on your group status, especially a marginalized status. It could be bioessentialist, but it could be more like a radical pragmatism. We notice that in some marginalized communities where someone will go, I need to remove everything from my life that is unnecessary. That's how you get the type of people who get that boomer ideology of, oh, you just need to cut out all the things you're having fun with, all the non-essentials. Don't ever eat out. Never get like a soda or coffee. Never go to the movies. Don't buy video games. Don't have fun. Like the type of people who see life as, you know, just the economics of surviving. That's sort of mechanical identity, and it's not fun, and it's not a good mode to be in. And some people do fall into those modes because they feel like that's the only way they can survive. Like in a trans space, that mechanical identity might come out as a bioessentialist view, or how some people may be aware of the term transmedicalist. And in a way, transmedicalists kind of seek to cure their transness by becoming as cis as possible. If you think about it, a lot of this has to do with conformity. A lot of what we would count as mechanical identity will also count in terms of conformity, and we hate conformity personally. Yeah, it definitely leads to turf behavior. Radical feminism is now a dog whistle for turfdom, unfortunately. And Twincest is cool. I am a fan of Twincest. Let's try to have some fun. They told me I could be anything, so I decided to be a problem. Didn't know my sound wasn't working. I had background music going for this whole time that no one could hear. The only time we opened this up was to play a little bit of it before we um not today, like when we first got it, we opened it and played around with it a bit to get some footage so we could put in like a stream intro or something. We, as you can probably tell, we still haven't finished the stream intro or the new crinkle bump. This is some good ass music. I would describe my gender as 9-year-old tomboy freak. That's a spirit. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to describe my gender in 3 words. This approach kind of came from asking a streamer we were watching how they described their gender, because people kept assuming one way based on their voice and another way based on other things like their attitude and what they were saying. And they are non-binary, but it struck us in that moment that when someone calls themselves non-binary and doesn't say anything else, and especially if they only use they them pronouns, there feels like there's texture to that gender that you don't get to see, to feel. We even saw some people mentioning online discourse about the term MB, because MB is comparative to boy or girl. So like someone who would like to be called a woman instead of a girl, there are non-binary people who like to be called non-binary and not an MB. Even though obviously MB can also just be a shortening of non-binary with N and B. But we realize that in wanting to use MB, there is a sort of whimsical nature to a lot of how we present and like and want to be. And if we were to simply call ourselves non-binary, it doesn't really communicate everything about our gender. And of course, even like a binary trans or cis person saying girl or boy or man or woman is saying a gender, but actually isn't really saying that much about themselves beyond that. And there's a lot of things that gender affects. And some people would definitely say style. And I think there was a time where someone saying tomboy is part of their gender might get looked at where it's like, that's just a way you can dress, but there's like attitude and a culture around it too. And now that femboy, it has like a very strong cultural like zeitgeist right now, especially as an identity, it's a lot harder to discount something that's seen as a subculture and style as a component to gender, because of course it can be. And so we have decided that one of the things we want to ask people when we get to know them is this question of the day: what words would you use to describe your gender? Especially holding back words like masculine, feminine, you know. And it can be hard, especially in the world we live in. Also, maybe I can actually make this. Yeah, I can make this full screen. Actually, I'd love to also make it so I don't see the fucking frame rate anymore. You can leave notes. Didn't know you could do that. There we go. Is there a button to save? Nope. Okay, FPS counter gone. That's been annoying us for so long. So fucking long. Never call me a man or a woman. It's boy and girl. We're very much the same in that. Well, I don't want to be called a girl, definitely. I'd rather be called a boy than a man, but I'm also non-binary, so I'm not just a boy. Can Devil May Cry be a gender in 3 words? I'm gonna underscore them. I'm gonna. If you want to say Devil May Cry is part of your gender words, I'm gonna count Devil May Cry as 1 word. So you need to choose 2 more. And those also are not your words, Erilyn. I know that those aren't your words. You're just trying to be Mimi. Also, a tomboy isn't how you dress. If you want to wear a princess dress and go and play in the woods and get covered in mud, you're a tomboy. That's fair. I mean, I think that there's a lot of components to it. I don't think it's just behavior or just how you dress. I think it's a cluster of... I think it's a cluster of behaviors. And I say that for all types of terms, not specifically tomboy. Ugh, gender. When gender is big brother. Lele, I don't wanna... Well, I do. Just go over there and with you. I thought I thought she's your friend. Mom said you help me with anything. We'll get in trouble. Good morning, Ashley. Uh, as much as you love feeling sorry for yourself, it's time for a little interlude. It is titled, Find Nutrients to Not Die. Ready, set, go! Huh. The mechanical identity of scavenger. This is where you and your elder brother pile your trash. It's already been scavenged several times, and is utterly and truly exhausted as a food resource. But wait, what is that? Can of tomatoes! Amazing. You should show this to your brother. Why won't Twitch work on my computer? I'm not sure. I mean, I know lots of people have different experiences with the desktop version versus the mobile version. Your parents are fucked on this bed. Whatever. Just leave. The front door won't budge. You've been locked in here for months now. Junk and unpaid bills. They cannot be eaten. It's just some dirt. Detergent. Drinking this may be more and more tempting every day. A mop. It's a cleaning closet. Inside are various supplies such as trash bags. A bunch of rented movies. Their past due dates are ages ago, but what can you do? Oh my god, it's white noise. How thrilling! Who wouldn't want to be stuck at home when you've got entertainment like this? A VHS player cannot be eaten. Mother won't pick up no matter how many times you call. The freezer is completely empty. Might be a perfect place to hide a body though. You show him the tomato can. Ta-da! Not the reaction you were hoping for. Ahem. Ta-da! We're not eating that. Huh? No, that's the very last thing we have, Ashley. I think we should hold on to it a little bit longer. Quit your complaining! You're energetic enough to go rummaging through our trash, so clearly you're not dying yet. Huh? How'd you know I was in? Because I hid it there, away from you. I live in a den of snakes! Ugh. Don't rile me up. You're making me hungry. Do you know what will help with that, Andrew, my dear? No, put the tomatoes away somewhere. Put them in my mouth, I will. I can see that your heart is set on this. Fine. Let's eat them then. Screw our future selves. Time for you to go cook some tomatoes. I don't know what my voice is doing during this stream. There's a lot of different places. I mean, there's the two characters, but then there's also the narration, which I am tempted to do on my own voice, but there's a sadistic glee in how it's written that that makes me feel like I want to characterize the narrator as someone separate from myself, but I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. It's a shame that people piled on this developer so much. They have a delicious flavor of cynicism. Oh yes, of course. And hello, Specky. Welcome to the weekend. The coffee machine sits alone, sad and abandoned. There are only so many times you can brew the same grounds, so no more coffee in this house. Good day. Are you still alive in there? Hello? If you won't make a sound, I'll assume you're dead. And I don't bring food for the dead. You don't bring food for the living either! I'll take that as a yes, still alive. And don't blame me for the delivery guy screwing up. Can't you go grab something from the store for us? No, not my job. I'll check in on you again later. Bye. No, wait! Wait, come back! He doesn't. God damn it. You boil the canned tomatoes to make delicious boiled canned tomatoes. There's even a little bit of pepper left to season with. This is some gourmet stuff right here. No salt though. You use it all to spike your water in order to avoid dehydrating yourself while drinking to fill your stomach. Well, how is it? At this point, you could feed me a can of worms and I'd say it's the best thing I ever ate. Kiss ass. Now you're saying that's how... No, I'm saying that's how hungry I am. It is in that moment that an ominous audio assaults your eardrums. Are you kidding me? The neighbor's at it again? Want to go take a peek? Nope. Well, come along if you do. Here, catch. Got balcony key. Can't really see squat from here. You contemplate if you should take a leap of faith. Thanks for the misshaven green. Thanks for the follow. Your future will be filled with happiness and sadness. Ashley, don't you even think about it. Aww, he's no fun. Guess you have to set something up to cross. Wooden plank. Set down the wooden plank. Very minimalist. Oh, look, cultists. We have no idea what this game is about, to be honest. I mean, kind of in the same boat there. I just know it has incest in it. And a toxic relationship. Oh, demons from hell! Hear my plea! Oh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice! God damn it! What am I doing wrong? I thought that was perfect! I knew I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. What do you make of that? Everybody needs a hobby, I guess. Forget this. Isn't it almost time they let us watch TV? The remote's dead. Just push the buttons on the TV. What a pain. Fine, I'll go fetch some batteries for you. I always have to do everything around here. Yeah, what was you? It is. Actually, our best friend growing up lived not too dissimilar to this kind of situation, honestly. It fucks with you. In the trash lies your hopes and dreams. Exactly where they belong. Take out the batteries of the alarm clock. Batteries. I got the remote right here. Nah, it's okay. I think I'll just push the buttons on the TV after all. I can see you have them right now. Just hand them over. Nope, I'll decide I'll hold on to them. We might need them later. For what exactly? Why are you being difficult about this? I am not. I'm taking on the Herculean task of operating the TV by myself. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we share with you some joyous developments in regards to the tainted water situation. We're happy to announce that all apartments to which the tainted water had been delivered have been secured. It has been 3 months since the first incident was discovered, and the death toll is now at a comfy 53 total. No biggie. And the quarantine period for those whom were at risk has been extended by another 2 weeks. Again? And to our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting parasite-infested bodies far, far away from me. Sorry, it's thank you for your continued consideration to the public safety. That's all for today. Cheers! I'm going to bed. You decided to do the same. Wait, Mom, where are you going? Me and your father will be staying at a hotel for a bit. I thought they said we should stay home until... I didn't drink anything. Mom? Not booze, not dirty contaminated water, nothing! The only thing I drank is some orange juice from a carton. Anyway, I'm gonna miss my bus. You and Andrew can join us later. Alright, this won't hurt one bit. The nurse sticks a needle in you. It hurts like a motherfucker. There we go. And now you. How long do we have to stay home? The results from your blood work will be done tomorrow. So if everything's well, you're free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you'll get to see what happens if not. That's all for now. Take care. Okay, this is not a very long ago flashback. This is why they're alone. Stop calling me, Ashley, please. If you need something, ask the workers there. I can't do anything for you. I don't want to hear any more of these lies about starving anymore. Why the hell would I lie about this? Listen, this new apartment is a bit of a fixer-upper, so it's really busy. I'm really busy. Besides, isn't Andrew there with you? What do you need me to pacify you for? You get to laze around all day doing nothing. I don't know what you've got to complain about. Anyway, I've got to go. Please don't call me anymore. I won't answer. Goodbye, Ashley. I'm sorry. After reminiscing all night, you wake up, as one does. Instead of ruminating and pulling your misery, you decide to clean the house up a bit. Laundry. You're cleaning? What a waste of energy. You're a waste of energy. Thanks. Just don't overdo it. Come to think of it, do we even have any detergent left? Oh yeah, I know we have detergent left because we were gonna drink it. Detergent! Oh yeah, I think this game just makes you unhinged. It's much more fun if you're unhinged while playing, I should say. I'm so jealous of the dev. I don't think I could express my bitterness with society even half as well. Well, just keep trying. This isn't even their this is like their 4th or 5th game, at least that we know about, that they've released under this like developer name. Just keep working at it. I'm sure you have so much cynicalism in you. I know you do, Specchio, and I'm sure you can unleash it in a very cynical way. Cause damn, it's actually really cogent of this being kind of like talking about how poor people were kind of discarded during the pandemic, and you know, continuously. Andrew is too exhausted to chat. You're not going to clean this with your bare hands. Oh yeah, I need a mop. Got mop. It's funny that it's dirt because I thought it was fucking blood. What else is there to take care of? Can't do anything with the trash bags. You're used to filling your stomach with water, but it's not enough. Your body demands sustenance. Cleaned up some books. Returned all the books to the shelf. Now, what else? Run the laundry. You're feeling dizzy. Damn it, Ashley, I told you not to overdo it. Good news once again. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been supply shortages in the quarantine households. Well, boy, are we pleased to announce that all of you have been taken care of. It has? Does it look like I'm eating right now? On that note, we'd like to remind you all not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends don't need anything from you. Everything is taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administering bullets directly into your brains as a thank you. I hope that clears things up a bit. Moving on to our next story. A brand new art museum will be... You drift back into unconsciousness. Yeah, I believe in you, idiot. Don't make me say it again. I'm proud of you. You're too tired to get to the phone. Hello? Of course, what is it? The shift in the tone of his voice makes you strain your ears. Nah, go ahead. Someone is talking on the other end of the line, but you can't make out the words. They sound more and more upset as they talk, though. Well, I mean, I can't do anything about that. Or I could try talking to her, but... No, or... I mean, yes, but that doesn't... No, I'm not angry, I'm just... No, I don't... Can you let me talk? The voice on the other end must have said no. It's increasingly loud, but you still can't make out all the words. Always about... You don't... Lay and Ashley and... Had time to think. Just can't anymore. So that's it then? Nah, it's quiet on both ends. Well, alright, I guess. What else is there to say? Sorry. Although, I don't see why I should be held accountable for... A faint beep 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 of a drop call can be heard. Ah. Who was it? My ex-girlfriend, apparently. Oh, she dumped you! Why is that? Why do you think? How should I know? Maybe because you're a parasite-infested homebody that's apparently perma-quarantined. Or because she found someone new. It has been a few months, buddy. Or maybe she just didn't like you that much in the first place. Whatever you say, Ashley. There might have been something more tactful to say. Whatever. You pretend to sleep until you really are asleep again. Now you've been out for who knows how long. You figure you should check on your brother. Someone from your apartment is getting hauled into an ambulance. Hey, me too! People are yelling from their windows and balconies. I need some help too! Please, please, I'm starving! Soon the ambulance leaves in a hurry. Color me surprised. They actually got that person some help. I figured they'd just let her die. Maybe she did die. She wasn't moving. As if they'd have their sirens blaring for a corpse. Then what do you suppose was her emergency? No idea. Nobody showed up when you fainted. Well, did you call anyone? What do you think, dumbass? I don't know. Maybe she went into labor or something. Yeah, maybe. Think they'd bring me food if I got No! Let me finish. How would you even get pregnant in here? Well, we do have that one charming fellow right next door. Over my dead body? He seemed a little off his rocker, so who knows? He just might into you. Forget this. Well, excuse the hell out of me for exploring my options here. That woman didn't look pregnant anyway. Whatever. It was just a thought. Jackass. You'd like to go after Andrew and tell him it ain't none of his damn business anyway, but you're just too exhausted. After sleeping for a few hours, or maybe a few days, who knows, you're fully revitalized and bursting with energy. Oh, damn. This is the most sarcastic gameplay ever. Hey, Glacy. I will always be miffed that right-wing weirdos started a hate campaign against this game. General Prudes joined in, and then other right-wing weirdos tried to claim it. You can pry the weird shit from my cold, dead hands. For real. I mean, honestly, a lot of shit gets claimed by the right. Video games at large. Anime. I mean, even lowly Shota stuff. Almost all the Lollicons and Shotacons we know are leftist queer people, for example. But a lot of people will paint a lot of communities as just right-wing and just like chuds and stuff. But honestly, when people feel like they can't be visible about like their interests and what they do, especially like say for a job, if you're making really problematic video games, apparently, it can be bad for your mental health to be in the crossfire for sure, and it sucks, and I hate it. But that's why I think it's important to fight. That's why we still call ourselves like a gamer, even though a lot of people think gamer is synonymous with like misogynists, sexist, every bigot under the sun as like selfish, entitled person, and that's just not the case. Gamers can look like anyone, be any age, be able-bodied, disabled, neurodivergent, what have you. And like so many other things, right-wingers try to take people who are alienated already and bend them towards their cause. Because there is a reason that everyone's alienated. It's just that the right wing is a grift. Ugh. Oh, you silly lazy bones. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? And where the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? He has unscrewed the lock and is attempting to kick in the door. Or out, depending on your perspective. How many more times are you gonna try that? It's clearly barred from the other side somehow. What else am I supposed to do? If you don't stop banging on the door, I won't be bringing you any food tonight. You won't either way! Says you, the delivery will be here in a matter of hours. But I guess you don't want anything. Yeah, that's right. Now you better stop bang, bang, banging on the door, or next, it'll be me banging, bang, banging your head against the wall. The man's footsteps fade away. Do you think they'll really get that delivery today? Like, I didn't fuck this all up for us, did I? Unlikely. Though, I guess we'll see. And see, you did. Absolutely nothing was delivered. Talk about something? I got nothing. Try. So... parasites? It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything? Hunger? You'd think something would be happening to us by now. But I haven't noticed anything. That nurse never came back either. Like, don't you even want to monitor us? Who cares? Me, Ashley, I care! Well, I don't. Care nor care that you care. Aside from starving, it's not so bad here. Come again? Aside from starving, I like it here. Well, I don't. I want to jump off the balcony. Oh, I'll race you. No, seriously, let's go. Let's not, though I appreciate your eagerness to join me. But it's a bit too romantic, so I'll pass. Excuse me? What, you don't see it? Just imagine hitting the ground together. And with such force, our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, never to be separated. Our remains will get so tangled up, they have to bury us together in the same coffin. Might as well. We've been confined together in this coffin of an apartment for what feels like an eternity already. I'm not jumping off the balcony with you. Get your head checked. I should get my head checked. I should get my head checked? And no wonder your girlfriend dumped you, if those are your plans for romance. Not romance, I said romantic. They're not the same thing. Romantic just means something is... The neighbor starts blasting his favorite ritual music for all to hear. Again? I wish he'd just... You feel like you should check up on that. That's my first save. My lord, you've come. And you're, a little smaller than I imagined. I love it! It's better than I imagined, that's all I meant. What do you offer, human? Oh, I don't have much to give right now. But if you help me get out of here, I can give you anything you wish. Is that not good? As you wish, human. My lord, thank you, thank you. Perish. Darkness clouds your vision. You can't see what's happening. By the time your vision returns, the entity has vanished. On the ground lays the lifeless body of the cultist. So, am I already delirious, or did you see that too? Do we want to check on him? Well, at the very least, I want to turn off that CD player. That's what you're concerned about right now? I am not listening to this for the rest of my life, Andrew. You make it sound like we're gonna die any day now. Well, aren't we? Well, I'm not. There's gotta be something this guy has that we can eat. Ooh, burglary time. Shut up and let's get out of here. He said get out of here, so I didn't think to go in. Oh, the doorknob taunts you from the other side of the glass. Oh, here we go. Break that shit. So yeah, thank you. On the counter sits some cooking equipment. Hey, that's the hatchet from the cover. Both the fridge and freezer are empty. While looting the jacket's pockets, you find a wallet with $666.66 inside. Now you've got a real moral dilemma here. Still a damn man's wallet? Aren't you a sweetheart? You got $333.33. I'll use some of mine to treat you to something someday. Maybe. So, I don't know how fucked up this is, but this actually kind of is reminding us of our past marriage. So suffice it to say, it's a pretty good time. Oh, hey Del. Hey Issy. Just got back from shopping. What'd you get? Grocery shopping, I assume. Why are you levitating anyway? Are you what's the term that you JJKers use? Are you the honored one right now? The closet is big enough to hide in. That's good to know. The bathroom smells of feces, and you feel zero inclination to investigate further. Real talk. That's a lot of meat. What? You said to yourself out loud. Though, I mean, is it still illegal if we didn't kill the guy? Is what illegal? Well, you know. Oh, you want to eat him? Isn't that what you were insinuating? Nah, I was just making an observation. But we can't. If we do eat him, that's it for us. There's no way we wouldn't get caught once they finally let us out. But it's not like we killed the guy. I think just messing with the corpse is a crime too. Well, I think they should look past it given there's nothing else to eat. Will the staff here admit that they didn't give us food though? And before that, you're gonna tell them a demon killed them? Really? That'll fly. Listen, you're overthinking the hell out of this. Are we doing this or not? Andrew, I'm expecting an answer. Yeah. Alright then, let's find something to butcher him with. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we would have totally did this. I'm sorry, chat. I would rather become a cannibal than starve to death. Enough. Patting, it's not considered floating. Ah, I see. Patitating. So, you get the arms, I'll handle the legs. Left. Right. We can't carry him out in the open like this. Just be quick about it. No! Can't you go get some plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest in the meanwhile, I guess. I'm counting on you, Andy. Don't call me that. You hand him the cleaver. No. Oh right, that's the feces room. There was like a shipwreck thing that happened in real life that inspired the book Moby Dick, and the survivors of that whale attack actually did eat someone to survive. It happens. While yes, these are perfectly suitable plastic bags, they're also already full. You'd rather not carry the meat you're about to eat inside a used trash bag. Find something else. Andrew must have returned this here. Got some plastic bags. I know my house well. I can't believe this ended up being a I'm stuck at home game, pandemic coded. Like, instincts would compel anyone to perform cannibalism eventually. I think people are really adept at resisting instincts and impulses. There are people who I think would literally starve to death before they let themselves do that. They're cowards, but I believe they exist. A small problem presents itself. The plastic bags aren't big enough to fit the whole torso on them. Crap. I don't think we can cut through the spine either. Just fold them over? I don't think that's gonna work. Watch and learn. They should have made this a mini game. Yeah, see, if anyone happens to be looking out their window, it'll be a disaster. Maybe if I use shoe bags? Listen, this isn't gonna... Ta-da! Good God, no. Don't make me laugh at this. I don't have the power to make you do anything, Andrew. All right, enough. Gather the limbs up and go. There'll be plenty enough room for them in our freezer. I'll stuff the torso and head in his freezer for now. No, go kick us something while you're at it. Yeah, you'll cook up quite the something. Take the limbs to our freezer before they start decaying. Let's eat the right leg first. Yo, I want Andy and Lele meme, but they're eating the fucking legs and arms of its Zodia. I wouldn't. If I were stuck in the mountains, I'd tell my companions to eat me if I die. Ah. Selfless. Alright, time to cook. Jesse, we've gotta cook! You fry some meat. Dinner's ready. That was fucking quick. Right. So, what are we having here? Pure deliciousness is what? Eat up. You first. Huh? What? Oh, you already? Okay. Eat, Andrew. You will not waste this. Right. Andrew takes a bite of your cooking. I don't think he likes it. He begins retching. No, you don't! Swallow. All of it. Well, how is it? God, I hate picky eaters. I made this with love! So you're not leaving the table before you've licked... So you're not leaving the table before you've licked the plate clean. Quit your nagging, woman! Then quit your gagging, you big baby. I'll eat it alright, just... give me a minute. Under your watchful eye, he slowly finishes his plate. Good boy. I'm so proud. Just fuck off, Ashley. What an odd way to say thank you. Yeah. Thanks a bunch. I'll clear the table, so leave me alone. We've got a very limited set of spices left. But what do you think I should try next? I don't know. Maybe coriander? Alright, I'll try that tomorrow then. I'm off to bed now. Night-night. Yeah, good night. See you, Evie. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. This is the exact moment that Andrew and Ashley become Heisenberg. There's old drawings in the drawer. It says Andy and Lele in the very, very quiet in all capital letters. No, sorry, it's Andy and Lele in the very, very quiet, as the original version clearly intended it. Your artistic abilities have not increased since. You fall asleep, fully content with your life decisions. Said she likes you. Who? My friend from school. Or at least, I thought she was a friend. So, are you gonna be her boyfriend? Gross, no. I should teach her a lesson. You're my brother! Mine! I'll make her think twice before stealing from another woman. Oh yeah, you're a girl too. What's that supposed to mean? Somehow you don't count as a lady in my mind. Or as a person for that matter. Screw you! I'm the most personest lady in the world. So anyway, I'm gonna take her to that old warehouse and lock her in one of the crates. Yeah. Seriously! Mom gave me some money to go buy groceries. Are you coming with me? Focus, Andy. Let's leave her sitting there all night. That'll show her. Let's not. You should go ask for her to hang out. She won't say no then. Lele, I don't wanna... Just go and ask her. Ask her to come with you. Take it to the warehouse and we'll see what happens. Come on. Mom said you'd help me with anything. I thought she was your friend. Well, I thought so too. And she can be my friend again afterwards. She just needs a reminder of how to do it proper. We'll get in trouble. I'll only let her out when she promises not to tell on us. Do it, Andy. I guess. Hooray! You're the best! Today's episode is titled Andy and Lele and the Bitch in a Bots. One day you'll be the bitch in a bots and your friends will take turns pissing on the ground above. What do I do about these hussies around you? Where did you learn those words? The bitch is you. I'll take you out to play, and when I'm done, it's back in the box with you. I really ought to kick your ass one of these days. What is taking him? He wouldn't have forgotten our plans, would he? Finally! Huh? What are you doing here? Surprise! I want to hang out too. Oh. I mean, I guess it's fine. Say, did you tell your mom you're here? No. Why? Just wondering. I mean, I'm surprised she let you come hang out with a boy. No way, she thinks I want to stay with Julia. But why are you here, Ashley? Divine intervention. What's that even mean? It means she's full of crap, don't listen. So are we going inside or what? Is that allowed? I allow it. Let's find a way in right now. Damn, this game is so fucked up. Damn. Yeah, this game is about trauma and codependent. I mean, it kind of wore its codependence themes on its sleeve, but damn. As someone who is in a codependent relationship since childhood, whoo boy, this hits. Certainly video essay worthy. Got hammer! It's a special tool that'll help us later. I can't really think of a way a mallet would be useful to us in this situation. I sure can! As in, help us get in the warehouse? Oh yeah. In that case, no. Lele, I don't even want to know what you had in mind. What are you guys talking about? It's nothing. Let's keep looking. The drop-off on the other side of the window is too high. Though, I wouldn't mind convincing to jump anyway. To maybe twist her ankles. Maybe break her neck. Is something wrong? Nah, but we can't go in this way. Why'd they nail this metal sheet thing on the wall? Looks like there's a hole behind it. Perfect! Tear it open. What? I can't do that. It's okay, I won't tell anyone. As in, I literally can't do it, dumbass. Not without some tools, at least. Huh? Even though it's this flimsy? Yes. I like smart guys over beefy ones. Who asked? Use the back of the hammer to pull out the nails. Wow, it sure is kind of dusty in here. Makes me worry about my asthma. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I know! How about some hide and seek? You're such a kid. Huh? Andy wants to play too? You do? What? Oh, yeah, sure. See? Well, I mean, it's fun every once in a while. You totally wanted to play too, you child. I'll be in it. I'm gonna count to 10. 100. Count to 100 at least. Okay. 1, 2... Okay, let's find a good box to shove her in. You still want to do that? Of course, she said no one knows she's here. This is perfect. Lele? You promised. Now hurry up before she's done counting. Ooh, now this'll do. There isn't any lock on it, though. Well, we don't actually want to lock her in. The hell we don't! Place a stick or something between the rings. That'll keep it closed. Won't the stick just break? No? Well, if she's hunched inside, I doubt she'll have the leverage to... Bring her nigh! Here I come! Ah, crap, she counts too fast. It wasn't that fast, really. Let's hide! Where do we get a stick, anyway? And he picks up whatever wooden debris is at his feet. I guess this'll do. Well... What do you think? Is she pretty? The stick. No, who do you think, dumbass? Oh, she's fine, I guess. Found you! Both of you. Who hides in the same spot? Idiots. It was my spot first. Then you're it. No way. And he stole my spot, so he's it. Yeah, I'll count. Andy goes to count outside. My hiding spots are the best. I know a really good one for you. Come, take a look. Okay. Think you'll fit in here? Seems like a bad idea. How so? I don't want to get my clothes dirty. Oh, boo-hoo. Who cares? My mom does. She'll get mad if I... 100! Oh, sure, he's coming. Hurry, hurry. Okay. Hastily, your friend drops inside the crate. Yeah. Huh? What was that? I got you now. It's too weak to throw you off the lid. This isn't funny, Ashley. Let me out. There you are, Andy, you slowpoke. Hurry up, she's putting up a fight. I can't believe... Is she alright? Please. Shut up already, you drama queen. Let her out, Lele. She's just pretending. No one ever died from some dust. Come on, just let her out. What, you'll believe her over me? It's not whether I believe her or not. Fine, you let her out then. Who cares about me, anyway? Everyone likes her better. Bet you like her better, too. But everybody does. I already know. I bet you'd rather have a girlfriend than spend time with me. Of course you would. Oh, come on, I already told you. I don't want... And bet you only hang out with me because Mom told you to. Well, that's... I mean, maybe she did, but... It's not fair. Why is everyone like her better? I'm loud and weird and annoying and no one likes me at all. I like you better, Lele. Prove it, liar. I knew it. Maybe you'd have more friends if you weren't always so... Not even my own brother picks me over her. I knew it already. I did not just say... La, 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 la. Talk share is cheap. God damn it. There, are you happy now? Yes. Just until morning, okay? Yes, you're the best. I like you the best, Andy. You hear that? You get to stay here until morning. No, please, Ashley. Please let me out. Ashley, wait. Ashley, please. Ashley. Ashley? Are you awake? I am now. Okay. What is it? Nothing. It's just... God, what the fuck did we do? You're still on about dinner? Fine, just starve then. More for me. How are you like this? Are you out of your mind? Listen, I didn't kill the guy, so I didn't do anything wrong. You mutilated and ate a corpse. What else are we supposed to do? Call the warden, let him know he died? Ah, yes. Sir, he summoned a demon and then died. I swear we didn't do it. Yeah? We wouldn't have to admit we were there. We could have just told him we went to just go check on the guy. Andrew, what the hell? What the hell? Didn't we both agree on this? I could have sworn it was your suggestion in the first place. I was too hungry to think straight, okay? Now, that's some bullshit. But fine, let's assume it was so. What do you want to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? Whoosh, whoosh. There goes my magic wand. There, I've absolved you of your sins. You never took a bite now. You're welcome. Well, gee, thanks. We'll see how that holds in the face of the law. Listen, who cares? Isn't this like some extreme circumstances stuff? Like, can't we be excused? It's the water company's fault. First they lock us in here for months, then they won't feed us? And is cabin fever a real thing? Maybe we can plead insanity. I don't know, Ashley. There. You know, I couldn't get his head off. Huh? Like, he didn't fit in the freezer proper. So I needed to chop his head off, but I couldn't cut it. His spine was too... Anyway, I just... like, kept cutting around and I pulled it off. Like, some plant. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. I can't sleep. I can't fucking sleep, Ashley. Come here. I don't know what's wrong with you. How are you so unbothered? I don't know. I compartmentalize? Kinda like we compartmentalize that guy into different freezers. Ashley! Andrew. What is it, Andrew? Andrew. Andy. I told you to stop calling me that. We're not kids anymore. Then why are you crying like such a baby? I'm not crying! Well, mommy, the big bad me did the evil thing. You shut your whore mouth. Make me, you little bitch. Forget this. Hey, Andy. Remember when we used to go on adventures? What? Andy and Lele's quest for something or other. Remember? Why bring this up? Isn't this just another one of those? I don't know. Can't you just play along for now? Until we're out of this crappy situation, then we can unpack it all later. Or not. I don't think I will, personally. But you can go to therapy. Like I could tell a therapist what I've been up to. Alright, just a thought. Let's just get out of here. Like we should have done months ago. Now that we've got food, don't you want to keep waiting until they let us out? Hell no, I don't. They throw us in jail right after. And I don't know which is worse, withering in this coffin of a house, or getting railed in prison. Ah, so you want to escape not only this quarantine, but the consequences of our actions as well. Preferably, yeah. This episode is titled, Andy and Lele and the Escape from the Coffin. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to sleep now. Good night, sleep tight. I'll try. Good night. Love you, Andy. Shove that Andy junk up your ass already. My God, I don't love you that much. Ugh. You make me want to kill myself. Too bad diving down to the balcony is just too romantic for you. A pillow hits you in the face so hard you see stars. Your body has absorbed some delicious nutrients and you're feeling mighty better today. Fucking Christ. Gender like a doll. I see. How are you, Nova, and your doll-like gender? And welcome to chat Doodle Konami? Doodle Konami? Do you prefer Doodle or Konami? I hope it's Doodle. Oh, welcome back, Evie. Who's been in one since childhood? We were in a toxic, codependent relationship since childhood that eventually became a marriage, but not anymore. We didn't kill anyone, I swear. Not even in Minecraft. But definitely, we're noticing a lot of we're noticing a lot of similarities. Your body's absorbed some delicious nutrients and you're feeling mighty better today. Sticky note. There's a sticky note on the door. It reads, Awaiting thy arrival back at the cultist lair. Andy. Aw, I knew he'd come around. But for a moment there, I honestly thought that it was gonna be a suicide note. Well, no matter, let's see what he's up to. Like, especially all the, like, the casual suicide, talk. Like, but, like, affectionately, like, it's uncomfortably familiar. What can I say? Hey there. Good morning. What you up to? I'm looking at this demon summoning instruction book thing. Brave! Giving things turned out so well for that cultist guy. Debatable. I mean, he was successful up to a point. He liked an offering. Anyways, it says here the demons don't think much of humans. Well, that's good. We'll have something in common then. Yeah. So they're only willing to do business as long as it's quick and easy for them. I take it you want to ask one to get us out of here. Well, I wouldn't want to get out of here the same way the cultists did. But I do think this is our best bet for now. So, what will we ask from it? I don't know yet. Okay, then what will we bargain with? I don't know that either. Nice. I just barely woke up. Give me a minute. It says here, demons prefer human souls, so obviously that's gotta be it. Where to get a soul while stuck in here? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Ashley? What? I wouldn't. Thought about it, I see. Let me keep my thoughts to myself. Don't we share enough already? On second thought, let's not do this. Oh, come on! I'm not gonna sacrifice you! We'll figure something out. Let's just set the ritual up for now. What's it need? I'm not done reading it yet, but you can start by replacing the candles for now. Easy. Oh, excuse me. Done. What now? Now we... Still alive and kicking, are you? Oh. You've been quiet lately, pal. I'm getting a little worried here. Yeah, hi, hello. One of my guys isn't answering. The weirdo one. I think he croaked. But he's just a type B anyway. Fine. I'll check it after my round. The warden's footsteps move away from the door. Is that all we had to do? Is that all we would have had to do to get the door to open? Just shut up for 2 days? Oh shit. He's gonna come in and see all this. No. Enough. Go stall him at our door. I'll clean this up. He's still gonna find a guy missing. Unless he checks the freezer, which at a point is where all the blood is pointing at. No! Go before he notices we're not home. And keep in mind until I've mopped up all the blood. Maybe then he'll assume the guy jumped off the balcony or something. There should be a corpse below then. You get to be that corpse if you don't get going already. What are you gonna do, lick it clean? Get the mop, you dumb bastard! I love how this game talks to me. Talk to me dirty. And this game has really good music, actually. Ashley, the warden's coming! What? Huh? What are you doing here? Ah, shoot! Sadly, the warring Sue calls over his buddy. You're taking it back to your apartment, which you and your brother's wicked deeds have been soon discovered. Guess what? It went so badly for you that I'm gonna let you try again. Oh. I forgot that there was the claws I could hide in. Greetings and salutations. Huh? Anybody home? Oh, great. Another suicide. What the? How'd you get in here? Andrew doesn't seem too pleased with you right now. You wonder if it's a good time to tell him if this is your fault. Come on then, Lele. Let's go play. Sheesh. I thought I got caught there. You did. It happens to the best of us. The warden is very dead. Well, you've done it now, Andy. You've actually killed a man. Like, directly. Yup. I was a little surprised there. So, where's your mental breakdown? I'm saving it for later. Lay off. Yeah, we'll see how you sleep after this one, huh? Ashley, I am not in the mood for your shit right now! Oh, looky here. Got the key to room 405. He's still dead. At last, you unlock the door and... Before we go, Ashley. Huh? I just want to make sure we're on the same page about something. Whatever excuse we have for eating that other guy, just went out the window because of your screw-up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask you to kill him? What do you think was going to happen if I didn't? Look, I'm not saying I'm not grateful, Andrew. I am. But what's your point? My point is that no matter what happens beyond this door, you won't speak a word of what went down here. To anyone. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. And it'll no doubt be obvious we did something once this guy's shift ends and the next warden comes looking around. It's best we disappear while we can. Well, as you might have noticed, I'm trying. Yeah, see, I'm not sure you're grasping the gravity of the situation here. Knowing you, you think you're gonna go find Mom and Dad. But I'm saying all that is off the table. I hadn't planned on anything yet, actually. God, that's even worse! Okay, so you want me to never contact anyone I know ever again? Because you think they'll snitch on us to the authorities, is that it? Yes! Exactly! Yeah, fine, whatever. If you're gonna be this flippant about this, it isn't the authorities you need to worry about. What's that supposed to mean? Are you threatening me? I'm not going to jail because you think of yourself as impervious to consequences. So you're gonna take this to the grave, even if I have to put you there myself. You don't scare me, Andrew. Don't give me a reason to. Andy, it snows in hell the day I'm afraid of you! Now back the fuck off! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm stressed out lately. Yeah, I can see that. I need to know you're taking this seriously. There's a half-dead guy in our freezer with my fingerprints all over it. Trust me, I'm in no hurry to tell the world about it. All good. Can we go now? Yeah, I guess. Okay, finally. So, Andy? What? I don't give a rat's ass about mom or dad, or any of my so-called friends anymore. Not one of them felt it necessary to even answer my calls. Or come fling food up to our balcony. It would be quite the feat to throw something that high. The point is no one even came to try. So my affections officially die with all the brain cells I lost while starving. But it's alright, because Andy is here with me. Even though he feels like threatening me for some reason. Sorry. I guess I lost some brain cells too. Can't lose what you don't have. Oh, fuck you! Alright, let's get the hell out of here already. This is all it took to keep us in? A wooden board? It's okay, Andy. I don't have much muscle either. Your eyes say you're trying to comfort me, but your words do the opposite. Whatever. What's this slip of paper say? The paper taped to the door reads 2 ets AB. Blood type? Blood type? What's that supposed to mean? Don't know, don't care. Yeah, let's just focus on getting out of here. How dare you laugh at my autistic genius? What garbage you hold on to? Hey, I was proud of this one. Still am. Well, it is still the best thing you've ever drawn. I'll take that as a compliment. Actually, sometimes playfully disparaging each other can be really fun. The freezer is full of delicious meat. Yum, yum, yum! God. Makes a cookie monster redeem. Just wanted to see if there's anything sing in the apartment. Note says 2 ets A, 1 ets B. 1 ets O, but it's crossed over. Yeah, those are blood types. I want to turn the music back on. 302 key. Half-eaten cup of noodles. No on the fridge reads, notice, from now on, AB types won't be given supplies, except if it's someone important. And no, the lady from 302 being hot doesn't count as important. Stop asking. I guess that's the next place we're going. Looky, they've got a little surveillance camera. Oh crap, are we on it? No, looks like it's recording the second floor. Let me see. Great, there's another warden in there. Is that a gun holster? Didn't the other warden guy have one? Let's go shoot this guy. Nope, he only had a key to the cultist room and a walkie-talkie. Think there's a warden on every floor? Nah, they probably work in pairs. It's not like they have to do anything else except keep curious people away. And pretend to feed us, I guess. Well, even then, how are we getting around him? Don't ask me! Ah, there's a key here. 4th floor key. It's a toilet. There's nothing of interest inside. Yo! Andy and Lele wear diapers confirmed. Love to get some good representation. Eating good. Yo, forgot your amnesia training, lol? Amnesia training? I don't think I've ever played Amnesia. I don't think any of us have played Amnesia. At least I don't think so. We have like 2 Amnesia games, though. We should probably play it at some point. Fridge is full of food? Oh, she's cute. Hey, hold up! Don't you dare come any closer! Who are you? Your neighbors from upstairs? What are you doing here? Get out! Well, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong. Get lost. Huh? What don't you understand? You don't want to get out of here. That's why I said, why would I want out? I get free food and I can play games all day long. I live like a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. Wait. They actually bring you food? Of course, literally anything I want. All I have to do is ask nicely. Like, bend over and open wide nicely? Ashley! Fuck you! Get out, both of you! Leave before I make a scene. Hey, did I give you permission to go in there? Aw, but I want her to make a scene. Well, that was something. How come we get such different treatment? Why don't I get food? Guess you're just not pretty enough. You think she's pretty? I mean, wasn't she? Whatever. Is it okay to leave her there after she saw us, though? Probably not, but you go in there swinging your cleaver and she'll definitely scream. Then the second warden comes in and shoots us. Ugh, this is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. Well, if we can get this woman up to the cultist room, we've got us a soul to offer. How on earth are we going to convince her lazy ass to leave her room? Beats me. Let's just finish setting up the ritual for now. Alright. Do you really think I'm not pretty enough? Oh, come on! So ugly am I that I shouldn't even be fed? Or maybe they didn't think it'd be fun to screw you while I'm loitering around the house? Oh, yeah. Okay, fair point. And I wouldn't let them anyway. I don't know if you could tell, but their possessiveness goes both ways. Even though Andy is usually on the receiving end of bad things. Patting, pissing good. Actually, I have not pissed since the stream started. Ashley, would you still love me if I was a worm? Oh, of course I would. I love all the worms I step on. We should really do some more fucking voice acting stuff. Read the book. So what's needed to finish the ritual setup? Draw some runes on the floor with blood. Not sure what runes though. I'll just redraw what that guy had already drawn. They seem to work. You double check if this warden also had a gun tucked away somewhere, but all you find is a walkie-talkie. Useless. I don't know, at least we'll hear if the other warden tries to contact this one. Which then indicates time is running out for us. Big deal, at that point we're screwed anyway. Hey, what if we call the warden over with this and have the demon eat his soul? That's not a bad idea, actually. 2 birds with 1 stone! Though he'll come in guns blazing. Oh, right. Oh, let me think. Got walkie-talkie. While he's at it, you dip your fingers into the dead warden's wound. Got blood! Let me think. I have an idea. Oh. Let's have the lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with a walkie-talkie. And, how are we gonna make her do that? You know how. Huh, alright then. Let's go convince her. Or was there something else that you still needed to be set it up? Just light the candles and turning on the audio. But I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, I wouldn't want to keep the demon waiting. Actually, how many save spots I get? I think I'm fine. Great job at not piddling, I suppose. I mean, it probably means I need to drink more water. It's been really hot out, but today is like a not super hot day, so we haven't been like, oh, no, I need to drink water right now, right now, right now, every second. Oh, I actually can look at the items that I have. Cool. You two again? Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Huh? What do you want? Hey, get off me! What's gonna happen now is that you'll coo into this walkie-talkie. Tell them that you and his friend are looking for a good time up in room 405. I don't understand. You only need to understand we'll slit your throat if you don't play nice. No, please. I'll do anything. I'll tell him anything. We'll see. You press the walkie-talkie on. Hello? Huh? Who's there? Hi, Dave. It's me. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's here with me in room 405. Did you, care for a quick visit? A quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Well, I'll be. I'm always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. Was it room 405? I guess that weirdo really did croak. Nothing. I'll be right there, sweet cheeks. You cut the conversation there. Oh my god, the fucking term sweet cheeks I've only heard used in fucking cartoons. Literally cartoon misogyny. Fucking Christ. Alright, good, let's go. I'll let her go now. What do you think she'll do? I won't do anything, I promise. Go finish it. I'll keep her quiet until it's done. What? Get going, dumbass! Fine. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Lele, catch! Andrew throws you something. Got lighter. You hurry back up to finish the ritual. So now what am I supposed to do? Something is here! Who are you? I can't see! You are asking me my name, human. What do you offer? Yikes, did I mess up? I don't want to pay for its name. I'm here. It's kind of dark, huh? I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's... Shocked, the warden reaches for his gun. Him! I offer him! What the... So, well, how is it? Human with tear, call it soul. I give you this. Got unidentified small objects. Hold it for an occasional clairvoyant dream to gauge the troubles ahead. Thank you. The entity has left. And you're still alive, unlike either of the wardens. In the end, didn't get his name, nor to ask for a favor. I just did whatever it wanted. And it definitely just gave me whatever trash it had laying around in its demon pockets. But no matter, the warden is dead, and if I have even one clairvoyant dream, that'll be cool as hell. You decided not to linger on the fact that your soul is apparently a viscous, pitch black mess. Guess you already knew that. Got room to key to the second floor. And a gun! My favorite. At last, time to shoot Andy. Just kidding. I'll probably shoot the lady, though. This game is actually really good. They didn't know exactly what they were gonna ask for, but they were gonna ask for a way to get out. I would have said, like, I don't know, mind-altering powers, because if you could just, like, change the perception of the people who were, in the apartment, then they could never get caught. But that might be a little bit too complicated. The demon ate the guard's soul. So think of the flesh as like a plastic wrapper. Why are they doing demon sacrifices? Well, long story short, the demon sacrifices are because we noticed that our neighbor was doing a demon, was trying to do some demon summoning and finally got a demon to be summoned, but since he didn't have anything to offer the demon just killed him. And because we are in an apartment building that has been quarantined forcibly and locked into our apartment where we have not been getting fed for like at least 3 months, we have been starving. So we took the dead guy's body and ate parts of it. And because that's a crime in a lot of ways, they were like, maybe we should try a way to get out of here. Maybe we could start a ritual and see if they'll help us get out. And it's like, we don't have a cost to pay, because if we don't have something to offer, then we'll get murdered like the other guy. And then the first guard came in while they were trying to clean up the mess, and they had to kill him. And it's like, oh shit, but there's more guards, and the other one has a gun. So the ritual was really a tool to kill another guard for them to get more access to the building. Killing the second guard was actually more important than getting whatever wish they could have necessarily asked for if they had had a clear head. Kind of reminds me of like the Dragon Balls. So many times in Dragon Ball Z, someone has meant to make a wish where someone else like speaks over them and makes a wish instead, or someone miswords their wish and doesn't get exactly what they want. There's a lot of different ways to fuck that shit up. And I mean, if you get the power to get a wish granted, it can be a little overwhelming, I'm sure. We will beat this guy with the power of friendship and this gun I found, but mostly this gun I found. Sadly, your plans of splattering the lady's brains on the wall have been thwarted. Her corpse already rests on the bed. What happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun? How on earth? I thought you were holding her in place. Well, I let go. Why? You were taking a while. I figured she wouldn't start anything as long as I had my cleaver. Lesson learned. How interesting. That you want to take your chances with that. For no reason. What are you getting at? You did say she was pretty. Ugh. I didn't try anything with her. Yeah, and here I was wondering why you insisted on staying behind. Andrew shoots his load while I risk getting shot by the warden. Are you unaware that the lady is dead right now? I guess she said no. Screw you, Ashley. I almost got shot too. That's your fault for letting her go. God, I can't believe what a dumbass you are when it comes to women. For the last time, I wasn't trying to get with her. Even if I had, which I didn't, so what? She's dead now. Oh, okay. That makes it fine then. Good to know. God, I hate when you get like this. What's your problem? Fucking every time. Every time indeed. Every time some fucking floozy comes around. Yeah, I'm not celibate. What's it to you? It's always the same with you. You get to dip your dick in some bitch and the rest of the world disappears. Not true. Yeah, it is, cockbrain. Now is definitely not the time for this. I just need you to get your priorities straight. My priority right now is getting the hell out of here. Your priority should be me! Blow it out your ass! I'm not having this argument here of all places. Now shut up! I didn't screw the neighbor lady. And on that note, will you back the fuck off my love life, Ashley? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I don't know. It's not like my girlfriend dumped me after you harassed the hell out of her or something. What? She told you? What a tattletale. You're better off without loose-lipped whores like that. So it really was you? Yeah? All I did was weed out a quitter for you. You're welcome. And I wouldn't harass anyone if you'd stop ignoring me when I need you. You always need something. You always have some bullshit crisis the moment I'm supposed to meet up with someone. But you bloody love it here where I can't even as much as take a piss without you knowing. I bet you love it if I killed myself then. Where'd that come from? Fuck, what a prime example of your... You! Just you! You would. I know it already. I'm right where you want me, huh? I'll do it then. I can, just for you. You know, I have just a thing for that. Back at your beck and call, just like it's always been. What? No! Screw you! Screw you, Andrew! Don't act like I'm the bad guy here. I've never once... Fucking Christ! Sorry, I felt like a bunch of cinder blocks just fell on my head and all the cinder blocks were trauma and memories. You weren't crazy, you did hear a beep. That was a microwave. Our roommate's making tea. God damn. Sorry, it was a second I couldn't say that shit with a straight face. Alright, hold on. Fucking Christ. I never once made you do anything, but it's always, I don't want to, with you. Well, answer me this. What do you want then? Well, see, if you had listened to a word I said, you know why don't you want to spend time with me anymore? I've done nothing but spend time with you for the past 3 months. So, then why aren't we friends anymore? Of course we are, just... Forget this, can we just go? Just what? Just go? No, answer me, what were you about to say? Stay then, I'm going. Oh no you don't. What's so bad about me? I've been looking out for you, isn't that what siblings do? Just stop! What? Talk to me. It's not my fault! I didn't lock us in here. I didn't kill the cultist. I didn't even kill the warden. Which one? Neither! You did! The demon! I'm all innocent. I haven't harmed a single soul. Of course not! You make me do it for you! I didn't make you do shit, Andrew. You chopped the bastard up all by yourself. And you chose to do everything you've done here. And guess what, Andy? Don't. You chose to lock in that crate where the fucking cunt choked. Cry yourself to sleep on that, Andy. My poor Andy. So, that just came out of your mouth. What? It's true. You chose to do it. And you chose me! You chose me! Me! You backpedaling fuck of a brother! You chose me! You did! You did! You did! So I guess we're not leaving here together. You can't do it! Well, you can't, cause I'm the only one you can talk to. When you can't sleep at night, you can't take it. I'm the only one who can make it go away. Fancy that. When you're the reason I can't sleep in the first place. I would like to go now with Andy. I'm ready to go now. Go like dead? Of course not! I want to leave this apartment before we get caught! With you. Can we go? I'd like to go too. But the thing is, you're pissing me off so much right now. We go now, and you'll just throw another fit later. Yeah, I probably will. I'll make it such a scene too. Yeah, so I don't know if I can risk it. Yeah, but maybe I'll just end you here and be done with it. Though if you can come up with a compelling reason not to, I won't. Well, I already said. There are sleeping pills for that. Yeah, okay, I got nothing. But I'd like to go with you very much. Though if you plan on ditching me anyway, then fuck you. If it's not gonna be just the two of us, then forget it. I don't give a shit about. I'm glad she choked. I know you are. No one knows it was us, so what does it matter? As long as it's just us. Are you saying you'll behave? I'll behave if you behave. Isn't that how it goes? Who knows with you? Though I'm assuming you're just getting out of... I'm assuming we're getting out of here in the first place. Ah, that's right. Our quest continues. What do we name this episode again? Andy and... Okay, I'm not gonna be Andy anymore. Huh? He's so spineless. I hate Lele like you wouldn't believe. Huh? She better stay and die here with Andy. So you and I can leave. Fine. Whatever that means in practice. I like you, but you're so exhausting. Nonsense. I am invigorating. Let's leave and never revisit this conversation. Yes, I've got the keys to the second floor, and also the warden's gun. I'm surprised you didn't shoot me yet. Maybe later. Get out of here, Andrew. Already checked, there's nothing there. Snooping around a lady's bathroom, were you? I had to wash her blood off of me. Alright. Excuse accepted. Thanks? Dead as stone. Your happiness is immeasurable. Hello, Joseph. Thank you for following. Your life will be filled with happiness and sadness. And maybe spaghetti sauce. Looks like someone gave up assembling their furniture. think that's it. I don't think we got the bad. Oh, you mean the bad ending is where she doesn't get murdered? I don't think there's a good way out of this. Especially with the choices I've had, my choices have been which body part to eat and splitting money. Those have been my main choices. Just saying. Elevator is out of order. Ah, look, an open window. Great. Jump. Tempt me not, Andrew. I meant it is only the second floor. You really don't want to take your chances with that? Damn it. Isn't there like a rope or something we can use to climb down? If we climb down the window using this carpet... I'm not sure how we're gonna secure it, though. You hold it while I descend. Oh yeah, and I'll jump down into your arms once you're down. Will that actually work? Maybe if you catch me instead? Hell no, it won't. We've got to set up something to hold the carpet in place while we climb down. Well, let's leave it by the window for now. Got carpet. Oh, I know. Go back to the furniture. Grab some nails. I guess we don't have a hammer. I might have to find a hammer. I did have a hammer in the flashback, but we're not in the flashback anymore. Was worth a try. At least she's honest. Fair. Well, actually not fair. You can actually be really sinister with honesty. Without telling a lie, you can really hurt people. We've heard of woman wrongs, but can we talk about sister wrongs? Sister wrongs are strong. Thank you, Sani, for acknowledging our trauma response. Because I am typically the trauma holder, and I guess I am a protector. In our system, I can handle the trauma a lot more, and I didn't personally, like, first-handedly experience most of it. Ironically, I escaped a lot of it for reasons that I don't want to talk about right now. Survivor's guilt surprises me. But yeah. This game speaks to my trauma, and I'm glad that it exists. Fuck people who literally harass people for making art. And also fuck the notion that if you like this game, that you're bad. And actually, I really hated some people's defense of this game and being like, oh, well, the incestuous ending is a bad ending, and it's being shown that it's a bad thing and that you shouldn't want it. And I'm just like, it's still not real. It's still fiction. Like, I try to apply that sort of thinking to something that I, like, don't enjoy and would not enjoy. Like that game Hatred that's literally about going on a fucking killing spree. Like, I will never play Hatred. But I don't feel strongly enough about saying it doesn't, to say it doesn't exist. Not that I think it's being used to process anyone's grief. But, like, art, you can make art that's vile, even if it doesn't have like a moralizing point. It doesn't need a moralizing point. Although honestly, this whole game is very, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people would be missing the forest for the trees if they didn't realize that this game was, and the story is about toxicity, codependence, shared trauma, and like how abusive things form. And the double bind you get put into when you're being hurt by someone you truly love. And maybe you're hurting them in return. That does happen. like we saw there. So like, as much as Andrew can be seen as the victim, like in our one of our previous streams, I think literally when we first came back to streaming this year, when we talked about it, like a lot of situations are more complicated than a simple black and white. This person was victimized. This person was victim. Ugh. I'm starting to talk like a VTuber we've been watching lately. Better make sure I don't let them rub off on me too much. I'll lose my, don't want to lose my edge. Something that doesn't cure the carpet with. Okay. It is funny that even on a day that we stream and don't have like a like a chatting discussion session plotted out and talking about something serious, we still end up talking about fucked up shit. I am glad that we can coexist in a space that can feel safe. I don't know how many people feel safe emotionally in the space when I'm playing a game like this, but I do think it's nice to be able to like process and at least partially share, because obviously I'm not like gonna play by play a flashback if I'm having it or whatever. Not that I am, or at least not right now. But like, it is nice to like have that experience and acknowledge that experience. I guess I want to add to what I just said, just in case, because there's like I could feel someone hearing what I said and being like, oh, so there's no such thing as victims. I definitely wouldn't say that. I'm talking about codependent situations specifically. Like, sometimes there is an obvious power dynamic, like, you know, a boss and an employee, or a parent and a child. You know, there's so many different power dynamic things that can be at play, and a lot of times people are leveraging their power over other people. It definitely does happen. Oh, the nail gun was right. Motherfucking bullshit. You're kind of making me think about the Loading Cruise video about Redo of Healer. Redo of Healer, is that a... what is that? I know Postal 1 is just hatred. Every time I hear people talking about Postal games, it's always about, like, how funny they are. It took us a while to know that Postal was about killing people, because we didn't know that at first, even though the name should have given it away. Because people talk about it as a comedy game, first and foremost, and not a going postal simulator. Ironically, a fourth Postal just came out recently. Would you like to sign my petition? Yeah. I'll sign your petition so you don't blow my head off. The two of you use the nail gun to nail the carpet into the wall. It doesn't look safe. There has to be something else. I'm going for it. There's nothing else. Maybe the carpet slows my descent down. I mean, I guess. Alright, you first then. Damn right I go first. I am a lady. You climb down very unladylike. No way in hell are you climbing back up. But what if I forgot something? Then it's forever lost. Too bad. Sheesh, wish you told me that before. So what happens now? Well, what happens now is that we'll skip town. Then we'll find a buffer restaurant. Then we'll find a buffet. Ooh. Then we'll steal someone's identity or something to continue our lives. Easy peasy, huh? And then as long as we never come into contact with law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You've got it all figured out. Good God, I have no idea what we're gonna do, Ashley. First things first, skipping town and the buffet. Let's go to a real touristy location. Maybe some traveler will drop their ID. They'll rent a place using that. I'm sure we'll find some grunt work somewhere, too. Even then, I don't think that's gonna... Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! It'll all work out. At least we live under a bridge or something. Like trolls! We'll eat those who don't pay the toll to cross. How can you laugh? It's anything but funny. How can you do anything except laugh? Everything has gone to crap. Keep it together. I am. Let's start by catching a bus. I am happy. I'm happy to be out of there too. And otherwise? I'm a hair away from a panic attack, thanks for asking. I didn't get to tell you before, but the friend I called while you were downstairs gave me a gift. Do I even want to know? Supposedly, I should be seeing visions of the future in my sleep now. Well, who knows? Well, I hope you do. It will be handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. Yep, so you can relax a bit. I'll keep my sleeping eyes open. But that also means you can't leave me now. You're stuck with me. Nothing new under the sun. Stuck, huh? Are you? Oh yeah, completely stuck. You get on the bus and drive the hell out of there. End of episode 1. Vroom vroom, motherfucker! Wanna save or something? No, fuck you. Gosh. Well, that was a time. Gosh. That's like some of the best incest I've seen.